What's good, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the channel. Another video, another vlog. And truthfully, I've been struggling all morning to figure out what direction I want this video to go.
In there.
I've been struggling all morning to figure out what direction I want this video to go. But after giving it some thought and realizing a lot of the great things that's going on in my life right now, or a few great things that happened recently, we'll make this video about celebrations. All right, so with that being said, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for tuning into the channel, supporting this channel. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to just my goal, my vision, to just spread my word, spread my testimony, spread my journey, or share my journey with each and every one of you. I'm saying that because recently I just got my YouTube channel back up, partnered with Google. Recently I was able to reapply and become a partner again with YouTube. So I want to say thanks to you guys, you were able to make that happen. Before I share my next major accomplishment with you guys, we're gonna go ahead and dive into a back workout and bring you guys along. I am at work at the fire department, so the equipment that we have at this particular station is really great for a really good back workout. And it's just gonna be probably maybe 3 to 4 exercises, but high intensity, high volume, and just really pushing myself. And then I'll share my post-workout meal, what I consume after I work out with you guys. And this is the meal that I normally eat every day after my workouts. And honestly, I look forward to it because it's like a little sweet treat in my opinion. So let's go ahead and dive into this workout. So I'm getting ready to do a warm-up run, 1 mile run on the treadmill, and I wanted to show you guys my hookah Clifton 9s. This is actually my second pair of hookahs. Very comfortable shoe, and they finally broke in, but decided to go with the Clifton 9s to give these a try because my wife said they actually feel comfortable. So I went with this black pair with like this multi-color midsole because I thought it was fire and I love bright colors. But I just wanted to show you guys the current running shoes that I'm using, and honestly, it's still a little too early to give you guys a full review on how these shoes feel after running like probably about close to 20 miles in them. I do have about 3 miles in them so far, and I'm still trying to get a feel for them, but these are my current running / workout shoes.
She's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated, but she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah.
Post-workout meal consists of 1.5 scoop of whey isolate protein from NutraBio, and this is the cinnamon sugar donut flavor, which tastes phenomenal. And then we have 1 medium banana with a little bit of cinnamon on top, and then we also have 1 English muffin with a half a serving of strawberry preserves, organic strawberry preserves that I really like. And this is one of my favorite meals post-workout. And right here on the screen, you guys will see the macros for this meal. And this is also a great meal replacement, but in my opinion, this is a really great post-workout meal.
There you go. See what you were pushing against? Nothing but a bunch of plastic, right? So get in there. Careful, watch your hip.
From here, right it up, and then you just want to get down like this.
Before we wrap up this video, I just want to share my accomplishment, my second accomplishment with you guys. And that's recently, your boy was rewarded Firefighter of the Quarter for 4th quarter for 2024 and Firefighter of the Year for 2024. And to be honest with you guys, I was completely shocked, stunned, surprised, and the way they went about it, because when I got to work that morning, they called and said, hey, we need you guys here at like 8:30 for training. And normally we're like, man, we just got to work. We have to get truck check off, breakfast, all these things. So I was like, all right, cool, we'll be there. Upon arrival at the other station, I noticed that like couple of trucks was pulled out the bay. There was people in there formation style, their flags was up. We walk in the bay, my family's coming through the door, and I completely just started sweating and just was just so nervous because I didn't know what was going on. And they surprised me with announcing that in front of a good majority of the department that was on shift that day, that I received Firefighter of the Fourth Quarter and Firefighter of the Year.
Services Firefighter of the Year 2024, Certificate of Achievement, Captain Lane Jackson. For superior performance of duty in support of NCS Beaufort Fire and Emergency Services from 1 January 2024 to 31 December 2024. During this period, Captain Jackson distinguished himself amongst his peers. Captain Jackson has demonstrated an exceptional performance and dedication and resilience even while facing personal health challenges. His unwavering commitment to his professional duties, continuous self-improvement, and the well-being of his team exemplifies the core values of the Marine Corps. Mr. Jackson's leadership, ability to inspire others, and his perseverance in overcoming an adversity set standard of excellence that truly embodies the spirit of service. His steadfast dedication to the mission, his fellow firefighters, and the fire service reflect great credit upon himself and were in keeping with the highest traditions of the Marine Corps and the United States Naval Service.
Now, if you know me, I've always been the kind of person, especially the kind of leader that never really put myself in a position to receive awards, because I feel like I'm in the position. I made it to, not necessarily the top, but I made it to this very high level. And it's my job to highlight the people that work for me, highlight the people that help me do my job, that make my job easy, that make me succeed in my position as a captain. I have an amazing crew, so it's always been my job to do what I can to recognize them for their efforts. And I always been like that, because I remember years ago when I joined the military. When I first joined the military, my dad said every good leader works for essentially his soldiers, his troops, his guys, his people. And at the time it didn't really make sense, but as I progressed through the ranks in the military all the way up to Master Sergeant, I realized that what he was saying to me, it didn't take for me to get that at that rank. It took, like, I think when I hit E5, when I became a sergeant, it hit me like, it's my job as a leader to provide you what you need to do your job. You do your job, then the mission is gonna get accomplished. And I think when you're a leader, a lot of people think when you're a leader, you're the guy that makes all the decisions, you're the guys that tell people what to do, blah, blah, blah. You get out of easy work, and that's not necessarily what a leader is. So I am extremely thankful, and it caught me by surprise because it was just something I wasn't expecting. And it hit me more because two things. The first thing is my little boys got to see me receive these awards in person. You know, as they were there standing there, I was just like looking at them the whole time, because I'm like, I have created some kind of positive example for my boys to follow. Now, are they gonna follow it? We don't know, but I have created that for them. Two, it was just very impactful because of everything I went through in 2024. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but battling cancer, I was still working as a firefighter, as a career firefighter. When I had my surgery, I had to wait 8 weeks for my incisions and stuff to heal. So of course I'm not doing anything, but after surgery, I was put on a light duty status, like a flexible light duty status at my job. After the 8 weeks, I returned to work, but when I got to work, I can only do administrative duties for 30 days because the doctor wanted me to take that time to like start walking, do a little bit of exercising to kind of get my body built back up. And then after that, I went straight into shift work. And when I started shift work, I was actually starting chemotherapy, which was very challenging. So there has been times where I literally would go get chemotherapy session, come back to work that same day. Luckily, my job had it set up to where, you know, I worked in an administrative position when I wasn't able to ride a truck. And then when I felt good, like a few days later, I was back on the truck. You know, I remember, I think it was after my second infusion treatment, we had complications and I had to get a chest pump put in my chest, a pump put in my chest right here, an incision. And then they also had to make another incision at the base of my neck to put this pump in. I remember coming back to work like the next day, stitches, galls, all this on my neck and my chest, and we're responding to a structure fire. Like I got pack on everything. And it's like those moments just makes me so like, I almost get emotional because it's just like everything I went through, I still performed. Now, was I performing at the highest standard as a captain like I normally do? No, I wasn't, but I still was performing at a very high standard. You know, I remember we got pictures. I remember my last infusion treatment. 4 days later, we had a structure fire and we were taking pictures because I'm just like, I'm actually fighting fire and I just got done battling cancer, you know, and
yeah, man, it's just a surreal moment. But I'm extremely thankful, man, you know, and I owe it to my guys that I work with. I owe it to not only my direct crew, but the indirect crew and the crew members around me that I work with. There's a few other guys that's not on my crew that's been very supportive throughout this journey, and you know, I appreciate each and every one of them, and they hold a special place in my heart, and they always will. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know a couple of you watch these videos and keep up with it, and I appreciate it. And I'm just gonna call out one of them, Hunter. But I appreciate each and every one of you, man, because you guys will always hold a special place in my heart, and you will never want for nothing as long as we have a friendship, connection, or work partnership, whatever you want to call it. You know, I'll do my best to always just, you know, be there for you guys. But that's the second accomplishment, guys. You know, at the end of the day, battling and beating cancer is the #1 accomplishment. But, you know, as far as like these smaller accomplishments, these are smaller battles, you know, me getting my YouTube channel up and going, which is a major accomplishment, but also being able to be a partner again with YouTube, and then to now be recognized as Firefighter of the Year, Firefighter of the Quarter. And honestly, you know, my name's been submitted again for another recognition when I really don't want to dive deep into that because I want to jinx it. But if that happens, that's even major. So, you know, it's, to me, it's these small things that money can't buy that's just priceless, you know. But at the end of the day, man, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you as always, man. Like, thank you. Like, you guys don't know how much it means to me to log in and see that I have people that tune in to watch my videos. And, you know, the views is not the tunnel vision. The goal is just to get my message out there. The goal is just to inspire and motivate as many as you out there as possible, you know. And I appreciate you guys reaching out to me and showing love and support. And I had a guy from Australia, I believe, reach out to me. I thought that was pretty dope because there's people across the world that watch these videos. So all I ask for you guys, if you enjoy my content, you know, you always stay tuning in, checking it out, man. Just share the video, share it with your friends, your families, your family members, your loved ones. You know, just send them a link to their phone in a text message and say, hey, check this out if you're down. Man, this guy right here, you know, he's been through a lot, but he's still here. He's still going, and he helped me. I think he can help you. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Just stay tuned, man. Trying to get as much as content out as I can as fast as I can. And again, if you guys, there's certain things you guys want to see fire department related. Unfortunately, I may be out the military within any time now, so I don't have much military content I can get, but I could talk about some military stuff because I'm kind of like in a retiring process right now. But if it's life stuff, diet stuff, workout stuff, and my vlogs, my videos, the whole purpose of them is just to motivate and inspire you on all levels. So fitness, career-wise, mentally, as a person, just to be a better person. That's why my videos just has a little bit of everything. We have fitness in there. We have, you know, just motivational stuff. We have these kind of talks right here because I want you guys to be better too, man. There's nothing wrong with each and every one of us trying to do something to better ourselves for the next day. So I'm gonna end it on that note. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, y'all. Peace.